daily double. I'm gonna try for 3,100 on this clue. Boris Karloff, Christopher Lee, and Peter Sellers all played this Oriental villain.
What was that?
Boris Karloff, Christopher Lee, and Peter Sellers.
Where's Dracula?
Dracula?
Yes.
Alright. Who is Dracula? It's not Dracula.
What?
It's Fu Manchu.
Holy crap!
Oh, man. Well, that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. I'm still in the lead. That's alright. Scotland, cats, Dorfmans, fairy tales, and kid stuff.
I'm sorry.
Cats 200.
Nothing.
On cats, they're retractable. On dogs, they're not. What are tails? Robo missed a clue about Christopher Lee.
I think Robo just miscounted his Christopher Lee rolls.
And I got it on camera. Oops.
Yeah, Robo just miscounted his Christopher Lee rolls, folks.
Pika-roopa. Ow. Alright everyone, I want to welcome you all back to my channel, in which it's now time to get started with the June birthday specials, in which it's going to be for 13 people, and I'll tell you who they are. On June 5th, Michelle Batton will be celebrating a birthday. On June 6th, it'll be Thunderbirds 501 and Video Game Fame 1999. On June 19th, David Dyer will be celebrating a birthday. On June 21st, it's the ACME Crimenet, or John ACME, as well as myself. On June 14th, Jose Cazerez will be celebrating a birthday. On June 28th, Julian Chermack will be celebrating a birthday. On June 30th, Aiden Lorenzo will be celebrating a birthday. On June 26th, Arctic Explorer 15, in which Jake and his twin brother Drew will be celebrating a birthday. And on June 28th, Luke Jeffers will be celebrating a birthday. And on June 22nd, Austin Armstrong will be celebrating a birthday. So this is a 13-in-1 special. And to start things off, we'll be playing Jeopardy featuring Alex Trebek for the dogs. Let's see how we do. Alright. Here we go. We'll do intermediate. Returning. That one. No, we'll use the inner key to buzz it, that's fine. Championship game 2. Taking on Kyle and Yolanda.
Hi everyone, welcome to Jeopardy.
Thank you.
Here we go, round one. One daily double will appear on the board in these categories.
We have the ocean, transportation, rocks and minerals, classic cinema, chemistry, and finally, San Francisco. Alright, I will not change the categories. I will leave them just as they are. We'll start with chemistry for 100. A beaker or flask with numbers and lines on it is used for measuring. What is a graduate?
You are correct.
Chemistry for 200. Found in rhubarb, oxalic acid removes calcium from the body and this common oxide from iron. What is, rust?
That's it.
Alright. I'll take chemistry for 300. The atomic weight of an atom is the sum of the number of these two parts of the nucleus. What are protons and neutrons?
Right.
Chemistry for 400. You can clean silverware by boiling it in an aluminum pan using a solution of this, NaHCO3. What is baking soda?
Yes.
Chemistry for 500. A centuries-old test for this gas is to see if bubbles of it turn lime water milky. What is carbon dioxide?
That's it.
Ran the category. $1,500. I'll take classic cinema for 100. In this epic, an angry Scarlet sees wrecked. What is Gone with the Wind?
You are correct.
Classic cinema for 200. Film supposed to have starred Ronald Reagan and Ann Sheridan instead of Bogey and Bergman. What is Casablanca?
That's it.
We'll go with classic cinema for 300. Chaplin finds fascism funny in this film. What is The Little Dictator?
No.
Oh no. Well, let's see if Kyle knows this any better than I do. The Great Dictator.
Right.
It's The Great Dictator, not The Little Dictator. Oh, phooey. Alright. Classic cinema for 400. Daily Double.
The answer there is the Daily Double.
Well, Kyle can get the 500 on this clue if he so desires. Let's see what he does. He's going to do $290. Alright, here's his clue. This Hitchcock film climaxes on Mount Rushmore. And Kyle says North by Northwest, which is right.
That's it.
So that puts him at $590, and he gets to make the next selection as we continue. Often acclaimed as the best American film ever, it lost the Oscar in 1941 to How Green Was My Valley. What is Citizen Kane?
Right.
Alright. Up to $2,000 in cash. And I will take... let's take the ocean for 100. At 35,800 feet below sea level, it is the deepest spot in the ocean. What is the Mariana Trench?
Right.
Okay. The ocean for 200.
Yes.
The ocean for 300. Excuse me. Floating layer of microscopic marine life. It comes from the Greek word to wander. What is plankton?
Right.
The ocean for 400. Starfish are threatening this famous Australian coral formation. What's the Great Barrier Reef?
Yes.
The ocean for 500. Thinking it flowed west, Ben Franklin misnamed this Caribbean current. What is El Nino? No? No, what is the Gulf Stream?
You are correct.
Alright, good thing I changed it. $3,500 is what I have right now. What is a rockhound?
That's it.
I'll take rocks and minerals for 200. This mineral is crushed, powdered, and glued onto paper to make disposable nail boards. What is emery?
That's it.
Rocks and minerals for 300. Or San Francisco 100, I guess. Tony Bennett put his heart into singing this city's official song. What is San Francisco? I left my heart in San Francisco.
Yes.
Let's go back to rocks and minerals for 300. This landmark at the mouth of the Mediterranean is a large block of limestone. What's the Rock of Gibraltar?
Yes.
I'll take rocks and minerals for 400. In America the Beautiful, type of white gypsum used to describe the gleam of cities. What is alabaster? We haven't even heard from Yolanda this game at all.
You are correct.
I'll take rocks and minerals for 500. Kimberlite, a mineral in which diamonds are found, was named for a city in this country. What is South Africa?
Yes.
Putting me up to $5,100. San Francisco 200. Though it lasted just 48 seconds, this 1906 disaster equaled the force of about 6 million tons of TNT. What is an earthquake?
You are correct.
Excuse me. San Francisco for 300. In the late 19th century, San Francisco was the world capital of this maritime hunting industry. What was fishing?
No.
Oh no. Down to $5,000, but that's alright. Toast of the town?
No.
There's no way that could be right.
The correct response is...
Oh, whaling. Ah, phooey. Alright. San Francisco 400. Stagecoach is housed in the history room of this famous Old West bank. What is Wells Fargo?
That's it.
San Francisco for 500. Since San Francisco was named for St. Francis, this Italian town was named its sister city in 1969. What is Assisi?
That's it.
All that's left is transportation. Hmm. Though he started designing helicopters in 1909, his first didn't fly until 1939. Who is Igor Sikorsky?
That's it.
200. The IRT, IND, and BMT are the three divisions of the city's subway system. What is New York City?
Yes.
300. The first national exhibition of these was held in 1900 in Madison Square Garden. What are automobiles?
Right.
400. Famous for motorcycles, this Japanese company is the world's biggest maker of musical instruments. What is Yamaha?
Right.
And now the last clue. Sweden, Denmark, and Norway share it as their national airline. What is SAS?
Yes.
Putting me at $7,400 at the end of the Jeopardy round. Kyle 590, Yolanda minus 300. So she'll go first in.
The double Jeopardy round. So here we go.
Let's do it.
2 daily doubles to help you in one of these categories.
We're going to be dealing with classical music, geography, radio heroes, admirals, baseball trivia, and finally, first ladies. All right. Yolanda, you're in third place. You're in the hole. We'll start with you. Geography, 200. There are nearly 13,000 people per square mile in the Southeast Asian British colony. What is Hong Kong?
Right.
Geography for 400. What a Swiss state is called? What's a canton?
Yes.
Geography for 600. Land's End is the westernmost point of this country. What is England?
Right.
Geography for 800. Country where you'd find Kalgoorlie, Ballarat, and Toowoomba. What is Australia?
You are correct.
Geography 1000. Most of Zorba the Greek takes place on this largest Greek isle. What is Crete?
You are correct.
Ran the geography category and I have $10,400. Woo! Admiral's 200. He was proclaimed Admiral of the Ocean Sea by Ferdinand and Isabella. Excuse me. Who is Christopher Columbus?
Yes.
Admiral's for 400. Father of the American Navy, turned down for Admiral. He became one in the Russian Navy. Who is John Paul Jones?
Right.
Admiral's for 600. Appropriately named Admiral, who was the first to fly over both poles. Did I get it in time? Okay, who is Byrd?
That's it.
Admiral Byrd, yeah. I'll take Admirals for 800, please. Daily double.
The answer there is the daily double.
I have a big lead right now, $11,600. Nobody's even close to me. I'm gonna try 1,400. Here's the clue in Admirals. He defeated a Spanish fleet of 10 ships at Manila without a single American life lost. Who was Theodore Roosevelt?
No.
No. I just had to take a guess, so.
The correct response is
George Dewey. George Dewey, but it didn't cost me too much. I'm still in the lead with over $10,000. Admiral's 1,000. This father of the nuclear sub managed to serve 18 years beyond compulsory retirement age. Yolanda. Nope.
no.
Haha. See if Kyle knows this one any better than I do. Hyman Rickover.
Yes.
He's the one. Classical music for 200. Schubert's Incomplete Orchestral Sonata. What is the Unfinished Symphony?
You are correct.
Classical music for 400. Musical accessories whose heads are the stick, head, hair, frog, and screw. What's a violin bow?
You are correct.
Classical music for 6. Inspired by paintings, Mussorgsky composed pictures at one of these. If Kyle knows this one. An exhibition.
Right.
Yep. Sorry for the sneeze there. Classical music 800. Considered the greatest violinist of all time, he could play a whole piece on one string. Who is Antonio Vivaldi, or who is Salieri?
No.
No, it's Antonio Vivaldi. Paganini.
You are correct.
Oh, I would have been wrong either way. It's Paganini. My fault. Sacred Opera. Oratorio.
You are correct.
Oratorio, yeah. Baseball Trivia 200. After 22 years with the St. Louis team, Stan Musial played his last game on September 29th, 1963. Who are the Cardinals?
Right.
Baseball Trivia 400. Versatile athlete who still holds women's world record for a baseball throw of 296 feet. Who is Florence Griffith Joyner?
No.
Abe Didrikson.
That's it.
He said, "It isn't over till it's over." Who is Yogi Berra?
Yes.
Baseball trivia for 800. Charlie Finley wanted this Oakland A's pitcher to change his first name to True. Who is Blue?
You are correct.
Baseball trivia for 1,000. He was the first black to play in the American League. Larry Doby.
Yes.
Radio Heroes 200. Bring Him Back Alive guy, played by Bruce Boxleitner on TV, but by himself on radio. Frank Buck, yep.
You are correct.
This All-American Boys team began Wave the Flag for Hudson High, boys. Scarlett O'Hara? No.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
There's no way that's right.
The correct response is
Jack Armstrong. Oh, yeah. Alright. Radio Hero 600. 12 beats of a gong and an airplane swooping down signaled his arrival on radio. Kyle. Captain Midnight.
you are correct.
Radio Heroes 800. He usually drove the Black Beauty. Kyle again. James Monroe? No.
Oh?
There's no way that's right.
The correct response is
Kato. Later a foil for Lucy as Harry Carter, he foiled Ming on radio as Flash Gordon. Gail Gordon.
right.
Yes. So no, the other Daily Doubles in the category of First Ladies. I apologize. Yolanda's going to have to answer some clues correctly if she wants to stick around. She first met her husband while complaining to SAG about unwanted communist literature. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I was trying to buzz in, but it wouldn't let me. I just figured out why. Oh, Yolanda buzzes in. Nancy Reagan. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Well, that's the first correct answer Yolanda has given all game, but she's got to get some more clues right if she wants to stick around for Final Jeopardy. After first breaking off the engagement, Lincoln went on to marry her. Who is Mary Todd Lincoln?
Right.
600.
The answer there is the Daily Double.
I'm going to try 1400 again. Alright, here is the clue. Former Virginia Governor Charles Robb's mother-in-law. Who is Barbara Bush?
No, sorry, that is wrong.
No. Down to 10,200 again.
The correct response is
Lady Bird Johnson. Lady Bird Johnson. Still in the lead. First Lady's 800. In 1962, Adlai Stevenson eulogized she would rather light candles than curse the darkness. Who is Eleanor Roosevelt?
yes.
And First Lady's for 1,000. If I can get this clue right, I'll turn this into a lock game, and Yolanda will not be around for Final Jeopardy no matter what happens here. Only wife of one president and mother of another. Who is Abigail Adams?
You are correct.
It's a lock game. I have $12,000, Kyle has $5,990, and Yolanda is going home. You must have at least $1 to play Final Jeopardy. Better luck next time.
Here is today's Final Jeopardy category.
We're going to be dealing with composers. Oh, okay.
Final Jeopardy answer is
Was forced by poverty to sleep in the streets of Vienna. He went on to create The Creation. Who is Franz Joseph Haydn?
What did you put down as your response? You are correct.
So I end up with $12,121.
And your wager was
See if Kyle came up with the same response.
what did you put down as your response?
Pancho Villa? No.
No.
And let's see how much you wagered.
And your wager was
3,830. So you drop down to 2,160, and I have won the game with $12,121. And we'll wrap it up for this segment. We'll see you all for the next segment coming up right after this break. Wow, it's quite a game.